Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Landric plays. This is going to be my last batch of games for the Rainbow Game Jam 2020. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this playlist with me. I've certainly enjoyed playing through all of it. The Rainbow Game Jam is always a fantastic event and I look forward to it every year, so stick around, watch this last batch with me. And as ever, don't forget to go and check out all of these games for yourself on itch.io. There'll be a link in the description for that. So without further ado, let's check out the final few games. And here we've got one more Ghost, so another OMG game. Let's jump right into it. Hey you're finally awake. Ah, you were trying to sneak across the border. Huh? What? Who are you? Where am I? It's me. We met at SpiritCon, but we got busted. SpiritCon, because it's a ghost. Yeah. I recall now. How did you get here? They built this place on top of a resting ground, so it wasn't too difficult to find you. We gotta get you out of here. Some friends are with me in the next room. We'll get you to safety. Just be sure not to let the guard catch you on your way out. Use the arrow keys to move, avoid guards, or you'll be caught and have to try again. Okay. So far so good. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you almost got us. Where's everyone gone? We'll have to find them. There's no way you can escape unless we hide you from the guards. They can't have gone too far. Let's check out the nearby rooms. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go left first. I can see Mark and Barney in the corner. Guys, we're ready to go. Mark and Barney are too busy smooching. Should we interrupt them, or? I mean, Alright, let's go get them. Alright, so guard going there. Oop, no, okay. So it's not just if we bump into them; they've got like a proper vision cone or something like that. So, how are we going to do this? Oh, no. I think we need to go... Ooh, no, okay, you can see us there. Alright, so that's a little bit tricky. I would say that if you're going to put like vision cones into your stealth game, it's really useful if the player can see them, because that's quite tricky. Let's give it another go. Because I think you'd be able to see me if I'm like here, yeah. Alright. I'm trying to work out if it's sort of a cone or like just sort of like a little circle around him. So if he can sort of sense my presence. Because normally I'd wait until, you know, he was facing the other way and walking up the corridor and then dive in behind him like this. Okay, so it looks like it's that to a degree, and it looks like there's sort of like a question mark above his head and then an exclamation mark when it gets too large, but yeah, this is going to be quite... if I just... Ooh. See, I thought I was behind the wall then. Let's try that again. I'll give this level one more try. Ah, so that's interesting. Okay, he does start moving again. I was going to say, if he just stands there, then we are... Oh, okay, never mind. You know what? I'm going to try a different room. So let's just click through this again. So make sure he doesn't spot us going this way. And then sprint for the exit. Whoop! He almost got us then there as well. Let's go up this time. There's the exit. There's no way past the guards. We need more spirits. I think I'll pass on the whiskey tanks. Nice. You hear the ghost let out a sigh. Okay, so we can't go that way. We need to go this way. 2 guards, and our pals are evenly balanced between them. I guess this is an advanced spirit level. A spirit level. That's quite good. I like that. Alright, so wait for him to come along this way, and then we'll just follow behind him. Alright, so he doesn't seem to be able to see us if he's not looking right at us. So if we can sneak down here, and then around this way. Yeah, there we go, we've got the hang of it now. So we'll wait for this one to come back around, and then just creep along behind him. Grab you. Spinny ghosts. So maybe this will help us do the next level with our ghost friends. Oh no. Okay. So we don't get to keep them. I guess we leave them out there in the lobby to wait for us. All right, let's give it another try. Yeah, this one's a bit tricky. So it's also because he's sidestepping because he's always facing this way. So yeah, we can't even. He sees as if we're there. That was very close. I'm not sure how he can see us there. Nope, nope, never mind. Let's try again. Will he be able to see us here? No. What about here? Oop, yep, you can see us there. Okay. So we're gonna sneak to about here, and then go for it. All right, one last try. Yes. Okay. We've still got to get across there and get Mark and Barney, but we've got one of the ghosts. I don't suppose we can use one of the ghosts to like block his vision or something like that. Alright, here goes. Ooh, no. Ah, okay. So, I like this game. It's a nice little puzzly, stealthy, actiony thing, and I like the terrible puns. But yeah, it's a little bit. This level is a little bit tricky. I think if you just sort of put like a little radius around the guard, so you could see sort of his vision cones or what you could see or something like that, that'd make it a little bit easier. But otherwise, yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. So yeah, there we go. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, and this is Belfry Beatdown. Okay, I guess we're straight into the game. So we've got this horrible green slime monster. I guess this is us. We can sort of walk around. I'm not sure what the controls are. We've got turret 1, turret 2. That doesn't seem to do anything for me either. Can I click on things? No. I'm just going to start pressing buttons and see where it takes me. Okay, I think I'm reaching the edge of the world. I may be slightly stuck. Okay. So this may be a game that wasn't, 100% finished, because it's a game jam after all, and that's what it's about. It's about sort of laying the foundational blocks of something that you can carry on working on in future. Is what I always say about jams, and it's a good idea to sort of throw a bunch of stuff together, see what works, see if you can get something off the ground, and then you can carry on developing it later. So maybe that will be what happens here. And of course, I might just be missing something super obvious, and I'm sure there's going to be somebody screaming in the comments that, oh, you just press this button. So that could also be the case. But in any case, I'll probably check back in on this in a couple of weeks. Not necessarily on video, but I'll see how it's going, if they've added anything extra to it, or if they've added some controls on their webpage. That'd be grand. And this is OMG, or Awesome Marmelade Game. So this looks like another one where they've gone for using one of the diversifiers, so small mini themes to incorporate into your game, just to give yourself a little few extra creative constraints or challenges. And this one was as you might expect, the OMG diversifier. Rainbow Jam this year partnered with Outmaking Games to support LGBTQ+ developers, and the diversifier was to incorporate OMG somehow into your game, and they have put it front and center stage. So, in a faraway land where tribes have forgotten each other, you found a recipe for the legendary Rainbow Jam. Only the locals were able to track down the ingredients, find new friends to help you travel to 5 countries, and find all the ingredients to make the fabulous Rainbow Jam. That sounds delicious. Let's jump right in. So WSD to move, shift to sprint, spacebar to spread love. That's a fantastic control to have in the game. That's interesting. My thing does not seem to have rendered. Let me flip that over. There we go. For some reason it didn't seem to be capturing properly, but that should be fixed now. Spacebar to spread love, return to interact with speech bubbles, and Q to open, close the quest log. Let's hop in. Yesterday, in my dreams, I was far away. Now it looks as though I'm here to stay. Oh, I believe. It's because of the ancient book I found. It contains a recipe for a delicious rainbow jam. That's a really cool effect there, just having the rainbow flickering in the text dialogue, with ingredients from distant places that I've never heard of. Getting Kuemelcholitas will be an easy task. They grow almost everywhere here in the desert. I think I can get some from a merchant nearby. For the other ingredients, I will need to discover the plains outside of the desert. Alright, let's go. Let's have a look at... Okay, so it's 31 hourglasses of Kuemelcholitas. Is that... I'm going to assume that's a little bit like a cactus, maybe. Ooh, wow, that's a sprinty. That's... Rung katung ra rung tung tung. Tongue, yes. Do you want to dance? Yeah, absolutely I do. Hey, look at that little dancing animation. That's cute. How nice. Find more dances. Okay. I'm going to press space to spread the love. Okay, can I talk to you as well? I can. Do you know what a jungle is? I think it's something green. Okay. Hello. Are you searching for the purple swamp root? Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. Okay, well, thank you anyway. So what was... I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Is it these things? No. Is it these things? No. Is it this thing? I've already forgotten the controls. Hello. I would love to buy something. What have you got? Yes! Aha! We got one. Perfect! That's how we get it. You must learn how to waltz. This will be a multi-step process. So we've learned the dance of sand, but we need some other dances. Dance is an important ingredient for your rainbow jam. You must get your 7 daily servings of dance. Alright, let's go into the forest. Hello, who have we got here? I would like soup. This is not soup, this is medicine. What do you do? I make medicine. Could I have a bottle of medicine? It's not ready yet. Dans un petit pas là-bas, de sang de lizard. Is that a lizard tail? Or lizard blood? Oh, yeah, there we go. Could I have a bottle of medicine? Okay. Well, if I see it... Oh, that looks like a lizard. Hello, lizard. It looks like a very friendly lizard. Don't seem to be able to get through. Here we go. I'm Ivy. I cleaned my home and found this piece of paper, but the text is in an ancient language and I don't understand it. Is there anyone who can speak this sort of language? Come with me, we'll look for somebody. Hello, you're dancing. We'll dance as well. I feel dizzy now. So if we've learned the flower dance as well, we've got to find somebody that understands the ancient language. Do you like the forest? Yes or yes? Well, yes. Yes we do. Many people who collect spice leaves look exactly like you. The spice tree grows in the wastelands not far from here. Yes, I would love your help finding them. Leave me alone. The spice plant is east of here. I guess you're gonna keep giving me directions. Ooh, that's interesting. Is that because I've got this... Yes, I can't get east of here though, there's a thing in the way. That's really cool. Like, I don't know whether it's like a shader effect or something, but that's really neat. Although it is slightly tricky to see where I'm going as all of these trees bloom into life. Alright, I'm gonna definitely go for this spice plant before you keep shouting at me. Oh, look at that, that's super cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep going east, not far from here. Do you want to harvest some spice leaves? Yes. Oh, but not too many. Okay, so what do we need next? Purple swamp roots. Let's go over this way. I guess the more people we've got, the more... Nope, I was wondering if the desert was going to bloom into life as well. Let's go this way and see if there's anyone over here. Oh, hello, you're a lizard. Could I borrow some of your blood? Let's go find your siblings. Hello, I am a frog. I wish you a wonderful day. Well, same to you, frog. It's growing underground. I don't know how to get underground. You'll find it near the old tree to the east, but what? But what? Ooh. That's suddenly all purple. Okay, let's keep going. It's growing underground. So if I... This one's not going to turn purple. Hang on, what's that? Square root of -1. It's an imaginary stick. Perhaps. Who knows? You need help from a frog, I see. Hello. Well. Okay. Hello, frog. Aha! We have our frog helping us now. Get real. Okay. Unsure how we got that, but we got that, so let's continue. Can we get in here? What's in here? No. Just keep spreading the love. What are you? My mum and my mum want to show me how to forge a hammer. Later when I grow up, I want to be able to repair just as well as the repairman. Yeah, you go for it. Hello, repairman. With my hammer, I can repair everything. I am skilled in repairing things. There is nothing I cannot repair. Oh, come with me, we'll find you something to repair. Probably. The lava grows red on the mountain today. Not a footprint to be seen. Hello, tiny fire sprites. What am I looking for from here? I bet it's the chili peppers. This certainly seems like a place that I would put chili peppers if I were the sort of person that would hide ingredients for someone. Let's go all the way up here. Is this where we can find it? Hello, you have collected 2.25 over 6 finger lengths of chili peppers. I still need 1.35. Okay. Okay, I guess we found one. Let's keep going. We'll see if we can find some more finger lengths of chili. How about around here? I love our sort of motley crew of what do you call it? Ooh, there we go. Some more. We still need 0.9. I guess our party is venturing forth, and look at them. A real mismatch of cool folks. Spread some more love as we go. There we go. Bling. Where can we find some chilies? Delicious rocks. Where do we find the chili though? Perhaps this way. Any in here? No, none in here. Well, let's keep searching. Ooh. Is that some? Come on, there's got to be some around here somewhere. Aha! There we go. Wait, we still need 0.45? What? I thought we had... It's slightly difficult to tell what we've got and what we've not got. Is this some? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, well we'll keep searching for a moment. I like how the music changes based on where you go. That's a really nice touch. In fact, I don't know if I've said already, but I like the art style. Like this, there's again slightly mismatched styles, but that kind of is the charm of it. They're all slightly different, all of these different places and all of these different people. And there we go. We found the chilies. So what have we got left to get? Some water lilies, some ancient fruits, and some new dances. And somebody, of course, that can understand ancient languages. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. Again, don't necessarily want to spoil the ending, and you can go and check out these games for yourself on itch.io. There will be a link in the description when you want to check that out. And for now, I'm going to move on to the next game. Alright, and this one is Anywhere You've Been. So let's click start. Okay, there is, I'm guessing that's us. Really cool sort of like stylized, like abstract graphics. There we go, C, 0 out of 6. Okay, we have 0 out of 6 somethings. How do we jump? Space to jump, there we go. So hop, hop. Leap of faith. Oh, we made it. So can we interact with these things? No, but the flowers look lovely. Okay, let's try going down here and see what we can find. Not sure what we're doing, but I guess if we've got 0 of 6 of something, we're supposed to be collecting something. Aha! I moved to this town a few years ago, and I found this spot before I'd even finished unpacking. I've been coming here to paint ever since. I even painted my favourite piece here, an abstract painting of blues and greens that flow like rivers across the canvas. This spot is tucked away enough that I can focus on my painting, but visitors still come by on occasion. They're usually a welcome distraction. I mean, that's how I met my boyfriend after all. Okay, so that's kind of nice. It's like a little sort of 2D walking sim where we can go around and find like little snippets of experiences and things like that. That's really cool. So let's hop up here. Ooh, I see. So we're searching for these things as well. So we've got a green one and a blue one. I bet there's a red, yellow, and an orange one somewhere. When we were kids, my friends and I would come here all the time, especially in the summer when we didn't have anywhere to be. This spot felt like a hideout from the world, a place where you could say anything and trust that your words would be locked in a pact between friends. And in fact, that's how it was. A lot of firsts happened here, things first realised and first said aloud. When we met, none of the 5 of us had realised we were queer. By the time we finished high school, we all had, save for our token straight friend. And as for me, I first realised I loved Amy when sitting in this hideout. In a moment, the pieces of my life shifted into place. That's really sweet. Alright, let's track our way back up this hill. Oh, yeah, we've been... This was a dead end, wasn't it? Yeah, a little secluded hideaway. Again, some really lovely music in the background that just sort of really nicely sets the scene for our lovely little walk. I like some games like... I've said this a few times, I think, during this Let's Play. It's nice when you have games that that give you just sort of time to like sit and contemplate and... Aha, there we go, there's the little colours stacking up. What was I saying? Oh yes, like sit and contemplate, and they give you sort of, you know, little snippets and things that you can just like mull over in your own time. I've never been much of a gardener myself, but thanks to Alice we have the most glorious garden in our front yard. Alice always says she takes inspiration from these wildflowers, and when you look at our garden, you can see it. Really, our garden looks like something out of a fairy tale, all the flowers growing freely. We've lived in that house for years, so the flowers have had plenty of time to grow. Other than our garden, this overlook is one of the prettiest spots in town. Every few weeks we'll pack up a picnic and come out here. Oh, picnic sounds good right now. I'm ever so peckish. I should do some painting. That sounds like it could be fun. Big warning sign here. What could this be? It's top of the world up here. Seeing so far into the distance always gives me a sense of perspective. There are so many people living so many lives, and from here you can see thousands of them without seeing anyone at all. This is one of my favourite places to write. A lot of my writing is about other trans women, and from up here it's easier to break away from writing my own story and to fall into the characters I write. Everyone has their own stories, and from this spot, it's like I can see them. I showed this overlook to Bailey when we first started dating, and I think she understood how I felt about it. It was also the first place we kissed, so needless to say, I have a lot of reasons to love this spot. That's really nice. And that kind of resonates with me. I always get the feel of, how do you say, like there's so many different lives and so many different interconnected stories and things like that. Ava and I come here every fall to pick apples. Each trip we leave with enough brim-filled baskets to live solely off apples for weeks. When we get home, we make apple butter, apple pie, and apple crisp. Well, Ava makes them, and I do my best to help. She gives what we make to everyone she knows, and a few people that she doesn't. On a scale from 1 to 10, my appreciation for apples is a 5, but my love for apple picking season is a 17. That's sweet. Alright, where do we go now? Aha, so we've got 5 out of 6, so somewhere there's one more story to tell. Is it going to be down here, perhaps? Oop, not down here. What about up this way? Have we been up this way? This might be where we came before. Yeah. This is the wildflower garden. So what if I circle this way? Or perhaps let's try this way. There we go. I finally makes that jump. Oh no, we're back at the apple orchard. Alright, so perhaps down is the right. I wasn't really keeping track, I was just enjoying my lovely walk through the flowers and the trees. Alright, let's... What about if we go up this... Oh no, that's the first way we went, isn't it? And this is going to lead us to the place we were before, I think. I get so easily turned around in games like this. Yeah, here we go, we're back here. But that's okay. And this way was the paintings. Yeah, I remember now. Just gotta find out where we go next. No, wait, this is... Yeah, there we go. I first met my partner in this very spot. I was looking for a place to sit and sketch, but Alex was back here reading The Adventures of Cavalier and Clay. I didn't want to bother them, so I turned around to leave. Before I'd taken another step, they looked up from their book and said hello. So we got talking, and when they found out my name was Sam, we did a point-by-point comparison between myself and Sam the character. I pointed at my sketchbook. See, we're completely different people. I draw. They laughed, and a few weeks later we were dating. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, let's go back and find our rainbow... Our rainbow of memories, I'm going to call it. It was this way, I think? Yeah, there it is. You've collected all of the stories to be found here. Anywhere you go, there are always more. Oh, that's really nice. Again, sort of like short and sweet, but packed full of like lovely little moments and lovely little memories and experiences. I really, really like this one. Wow, okay. Well, as always, and as I've been saying this entire series, Rainbow Jam comes up with some really, really amazing games, and I feel really fortunate to have been able to play through all of them. I am really, really appreciative to not only the devs of all of these games for creating them, but also to the folks running Rainbow Jam. So please go and say hello to them on Twitter or something like that. Let them know if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I can't wait for the one next year. As I always say at the end of these videos, make sure you check the links in the description for the Rainbow Jam website and their itch page, so you can try out all of these fabulous, fabulous games for yourself. If I didn't manage to play your game, I am really, really sorry. There were a couple that I couldn't quite get to record properly, and obviously there were some that I can't stream just because they're like tabletop games and things like that. But I am really, really looking forward to trying them at some point. But for now, that is the end of this series of Rainbow Game Jam Games 2020. I really, really hope you've enjoyed this. I've certainly enjoyed playing through all of them, and I'm already looking forward to next year's jam. And hey, maybe next year I will participate in that myself as well. But whatever happens, I'm sure I will enjoy playing through all of those games as well. So, as always, thank you very, very much for watching. I have been Landric, this has been Landric Plays the Rainbow Game Jam 2020, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.